Have Chris Crowman or Crackman?
Crackman.
Was it like how you say it?
Crackman.
Okay.
I've never heard Crowman before, though. I like that.
Well,
I've heard Crashman and everything else. Chris Crackman, 4530 Pine Knoll Drive. I got a Shreveport address, but I do live out in the parish in the 5-mile buffer zone. I might hinder y'all up for maybe 3 minutes.
that's all you have.
Perfect. The Metropolitan Planning Commission is set up for cities on the move. However, the city of Shreveport's growth has been stagnant for over 30 years, leaving the city council now in debt to their infrastructure over $1 billion. Instead of cutting back on fraudulent revenue expenditures, they, in correlation with the Planning Commission, are constantly trying to extend their tax base, although there is more sprawl than actual people. To date, the Planning Commission has proven to only be a corrupt group only seeking land and power grabs that are not about the business of the parish of Caddo. Now, in the last grasp for hope in their financial shortcomings, they have turned to the Unified Development Code, quite blatantly attacking low and fixed income and middle income citizens of rural Caddo Parish. Now, even in unprecedented times of the pandemic, they're still writing violations and have been since the beginning for chicken coops, home-based businesses, and unpermitted privacy fences, etc. Myself and another co-founder of the Caddo Alliance for Freedom went to see a fence violation this past Monday 2 miles outside of the city limits. The fence was 5.5 foot tall, closed privacy fence. The code that they gave her said it had to be 3 foot tall. At 3 foot tall, how can you have a privacy fence? This rural subdivision was out in the middle of cow pastures and bean fields, not in the city. Since the start of the governor's stay-at-home order, this single middle-aged fixed-income woman has received 4 violations and citations. There are more than numerous cases like this outside of the city limits, and we could go on for days with examples. Actions, most of which our police jury doesn't even agree with. The police jury or Caddo Parish Commission are our elected officials. At this point in stagnant growth, they should be able to have oversight of the growth and zoning of their districts, but they don't. They are from and live in their respective districts, proving that they are willing to accept accountability to change outside of city limits. They don't have any say in their own districts. The power was given to the Metropolitan Planning Commission in the 50s, and now we elect a commission, our police jury, that can do nothing for us against the MPC, even though they're supposed to be the MPC's boss.